Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Jack Noel here, back with another video. And today, we've got week 15. So that means it's week 15 NFL predictions. Now, before I get into it, there is no bye weeks this week. 2 games on Saturday, 1 Thursday, and 1 Monday night. So let's get into it. Our first matchup, Thursday night. This one's a good one. It's going to be Patrick Mahomes versus Justin Herbert. And I got the Chiefs toque on here. The only Chiefs hat I have at the moment. So we will wear it. Now, I'm just going to try and get these done fast today. Just because talking about the games are kind of annoying probably to you guys if it's a longer video. So I'm just going to get it done fast again today. All right. So obviously Mahomes versus Herbert. This is a battle for the AFC West. I think the Chiefs are going to take down the Chargers, even though the Chargers are home. Look for Austin Eckler to have a good game, but I mean Tyreek Hill could also have a great game. So give it the Chiefs taking down the Chargers. Chiefs win 37-30. Now we have the Saturday games. There's 2 games on Saturday. This is actually insane, and it's actually really good. So, game number 1 is the Raiders versus the Browns, and game number 2 is the Patriots versus the Colts. We'll start, obviously, with the first game with the Raiders and Browns. Now, the Browns are without Baker Mayfield this week with COVID, unless he clears protocol, but I don't think he will. That Browns team has been folded apart with COVID, and same with the Raiders team, though. That Raiders team has been folded with other issues on and off the field. Can the Browns win without Baker Mayfield? I mean, Baker's kind of iffy. You know what? Give me the Browns at home. Browns take down the Raiders. Browns win 24-20. Now we have the New England Patriots, 9-4 this year, and I did not think that was going to happen. And the Colts, who are 7-6. I mean, I thought the Patriots might have had a decent year, but nothing quite like this. And the Colts battling for that spot in the top of their division with the Titans. That could be a good battle down to the end. This one can go either way, in my opinion. I mean, it depends on if Jonathan Taylor's running crazy. You know what? Colts are at home. Colts take down Patriots. Colts win 30-27. Now we have our Sunday games finally, which is our first one is going to be Washington football team heading to Philadelphia to face Eagles. Both teams 6-7. Terry McLaurin in concussion protocol. He may play, he may not. I'm not sure. And the Eagles obviously are battling for a playoff, but both teams are battling for playoffs here in this one. This one is going to be a tough, even matchup. Philly is favored to win. I'm going to take Washington, though. Washington takes down Philly. Washington wins 27-21. Now we have the Cowboys and the Giants. Obviously, the Cowboys favored to win this one. Cowboys are having an amazing season so far at 9-4, and the Giants 4-9. So I mean that's tough for them. But here, give me the Cowboys taking down the Giants. The Cowboys win. Cowboys win big and easy. Cowboys win 34-20. Now we have the New York Jets heading to Miami to face the Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins obviously still battling for a playoff spot, still in this. And the Jets obviously mathematically eliminated now, but they were pretty much eliminated a few weeks ago. So now mathematically, though, saying they're out. Give me the Dolphins taking on the Jets. Dolphins at home. Jets lose. Dolphins win 27-20. Here, now we got the Cardinals heading to Detroit to face the Lions. I kind of smiled once I saw that matchup here. I had a little laugh because the 11-1 Lions are facing the 10-3 Cardinals. And do I even have to say anything about this one? Probably not. Cardinals win 40-12. Now we have a team of the 2 tanking. The 2-11 Texans versus the 2-11 Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence has only thrown 1 touchdown pass in his last 6 games. That's it. horrible for him. Giddy has Urban Meyer as his coach, not the best coach in the NFL in the world. And the Texans 2-11. I think they're gonna go Davis Mills in this one. Who's gonna win? Jacksonville's favored in this one. I think Trevor Lawrence gets back on track versus a bad defense in the Texans. Jaguars win. Jaguars win 23-20. Now we have the Bills and the Panthers. Now, Buffalo obviously favored to win. The Panthers have fell right off the table after a 3-0 start. What happened to them? Just a bunch of injuries, really. I could say Cam Newton has not been himself after game one. He's been tremendously struggling. And, hey, I kind of expected it, though. Cam Newton, I didn't find him anything too great after he left Carolina the first time. So, a.k.a. he went to the Patriots. But Bills obviously look to get back on track now in the 7th seed for a wild card. They'll get back on track with a win here. Bills win 31-23. Now we have the Titans and the Steelers. Steelers struggling. I mean, they almost came back from an amazing comeback, but they did not, as it would be shut down by the Vikings last week on Thursday night. That was actually a really great game at the end. They had the touchdown at the end in the double coverage. He got his hands on it, but it was knocked out from his hands. It was Pat Freiermuth, I think, on that one. Yeah, and the Titans obviously struggling without Derrick Henry. I mean, they did pick up another win, though. Donta Foreman, their starting lead back now. Give me the Titans taking on the Steelers. Titans win. Titans win somewhat big, 34-24. So 10 points. Now we have the Falcons and the 49ers. Now the 49ers coming off a terrific W versus the Bengals in overtime last week, and I kind of predicted that. I think the 49ers are a solid team. Once the 49ers get going, they could be a scary team to face. I get they're only 7-6 right now, but when they're battling for the playoff spot, I like the 49ers this year. There's just something about them to me that I like with Eli Mitchell and Deebo Samuel. And I get Jimmy Garoppolo isn't the best, but he's not the worst either. And that 49ers defense, when it's healthy, it's solid. I'm liking this 49ers team right now. Now, obviously, the Falcons I'm not really liking. I mean, they're 6-7, though. They're still kind of in this battle here, but can only afford to lose one more, and they're going to lose it here. 49ers win. 49ers win 31-24. Now we have the Bengals going to Denver to face the Broncos. Now, both teams 7-6. Are the Bengals going to miss the playoffs now that the Ravens are still leading in their division? I'm not sure. I mean, I just got a notification that Joe Burrow was questionable. I didn't see why, though. It was just a fantasy a thing. Even though he's just my backup quarterback, I had to pick him up because Lamar got injured last week just in case. So I have a quarterback for my playoff round. Obviously finished first. Not going to brag, but yeah. You're going down, Jeff, just to let you know if you're watching. Yeah, so Joe Burrow, I just saw that he's questionable. I just got another notification right now. It doesn't say why he is, but he is questionable. So still give me the Bengals if he plays. I think the Bengals are going to do great versus this Broncos team. Bengals win. Bengals win 27-20. Now we have the Packers and the Ravens. Now this is a game that's going to be great. The Ravens have a tough schedule down the stretch here, and but the Packers are pretty much already clinched in with 10 wins and only 3 losses. Ravens are home. Will Lamar Jackson play? If Lamar Jackson plays, we could potentially see a Ravens win. If Lamar Jackson doesn't play, Lamar Jackson didn't practice today. I think the Packers will beat the Ravens. Now the Bengals would slide into first in that division then if that happens. Give me the Packers taking down the Ravens. As much as I hate it because I do like Lamar and the Ravens. Packers win. Let's give this one a 37-34. Now we have the Seahawks and the Rams. Now the Seahawks 5-8, still somewhat battling. I doubt they get in. I don't find them anything that great. With Russell Wilson and Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf has struggled this year a little bit. Rams taking down the Cardinals last week. That was a great game on Monday night for them. And Matt Stafford's going to keep this train rolling. And the Rams will take down the Seahawks. Rams win. And Rams win, we'll say big. Rams win by a score of 34-20. So a 14-point. And now we have the Saints and the Buccaneers on Sunday Night Football. Saints 6-7, somewhat in this. Alvin Kamara back last week. He showed why he's still a great running back. I mean, it was versus the Jets. It's not hard to run against the Jets, but again, he put up, was it 115 a score, so not too bad. And the Buccaneers 10-3 got back on track with a W versus the Bills last week. That was a good game though. The Bills battled back at the end, but just couldn't get it, as the Buccaneers would take it in overtime. Brashad Perryman would get that touchdown. So, yeah, let's go with the Buccaneers taking down the Saints. Buccaneers win 37-24. Taysom Hill, what a great quarterback. And now our Monday Night Football matchup, which is, it's the Vikings heading to Chicago to face the Bears. I don't know why they put this one on Monday night when you can have a game like the Packers or Ravens, or even a game like the Patriots and Colts. I get they're playing on Saturday night, though. So, but again, what you could do is have a game like I don't even know. Yeah, this is not right then compared. But, yeah, only 2 teams, or is it 3 now? 2 or 3 teams have lost on Monday night that are not the home team. I mean, the Bears obviously might make that not again. Justin Fields, not bad quarterback. He's still not anything great yet, only in year 1. And Kirk Cousins has been very underrated this season. I like him this year. And Vikings are going to get another win, go to 7-7, still in that playoff hunt. Vikings win 30. I had a little 30-20. So a 10-point Vikings win on Monday Night Football as a road team. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. And if you like my thumbnail I did this week, please let me know, because I want to see what I can improve on for my thumbnail. I can only be 2 gigabytes or less, though, so it's kind of weird. I don't add 2 gigabytes. It might be like, I don't know what it is, but I had to do some adjustments to my thumbnail. I had a better one. Had to fix it, though, because it couldn't fit the YouTube requirements. All right. Thank you guys for watching again. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.